What's up, all of my glam vixens and all my beautiful dolls? It's your girl Alize Monet giving you guys this beautiful spring look. Want to see how I got it? Stay tuned, check it out. First off, yes, let's give some thanks to these beautiful natural curls. All right, so I'm just gonna speed right through it. I went on ahead and did my brows off camera, and now all I'm gonna do is just go ahead and color correct. I'm using the NYX Deep Concealer Palette to color correct my eyes. And next, what we are going to do, yes, honey, let's speed it up, get this thing moving. We're going to color correct underneath the eye and also just make sure everything is blended out on top of the eye. All right, you guys, just want to make sure everything's nice and blended. I just want my shadows to really pop. All right, so and then next we're just going to jump right in. This is a flush-based color that I'm using called Texture. It is from MAC Cosmetics. I like to apply this all over the lid. It just makes so that the shadows blend nicely. Then we're going to go on with my favorite background color. This color is called Red Brick. It is from MAC as well. You just kind of want to blend this all over the eyes, just really making sure that it's nice and blended and super airbrushed. All right, and then after that, you guys, we are going to jump right into our Urban Decay Urban Spectrum eyeshadow palette. If I can get it open. All right, you guys, look at these colors. Super pretty. They're all shimmer colors. They're really, really pretty, very vibrant. So the first color that I'm going to use, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm using a flat brush, and this color that I'm using is called Backlash, excuse me. And I'm just patting this all over the lid, all over the lid. I just really want to make sure that this color just really pops, and I'm also blending it up into that red brick color as well. And then, so after we make sure that our lid color is applied, we're going to go into our outer V and into our crease area with a more deeper shade. This shade is called West. It's located right below that Backlash shade. And you just want to go into your crease and just make sure that this is all super blended. I say it a lot, blend, blend, blend. Build and blend, that's the best way to go. Because if you go too light, you can add more, but if you go too dark, it's going to be a hell of a problem trying to remove it to tone it down. All right. And so now what I'm doing is I'm going back in with my fluffy blending brush with my same color that I used for my background called Red Brick. All I'm doing is now just really blending it out. Ladies, if you ever lose your background color, this is the best way to get it. Just go back over that crease color with it, and it just really helps with blending everything out. Okay, and now we're just going to make sure that that crease color is just really, not the crease color, but the lid color is actually just really packed on and it's super, super vibrant. So I'm just going back in with that same color called Backlash out of the palette. Just want to make sure that it's nice and blended. Okay, you guys, so now we're going to add a little pop of color to the inner parts of our eye. And this color is called Flatline, also out of the Urban Spectrum palette. And I'm just kind of adding this in. I just want to make sure that it's even. It's nice and blended, so I'm going back in with my blending brush. All right, now it's time to line. All right, you guys. So first things first, I always start with the outer flick first and always pull the liner inward. For some reason, this is just a lot easier for me to do. This is how I was taught at MAC. Yeah, we made a boo-boo. Oh, well, we'll fix it. So I don't want this line to be too thick, you guys, so I'm just really taking my time and just making sure that I don't make it too thick, but that I also go back over that boo-boo that I made. I'm also going on the opposite side. The same technique. I like to do the flick first, bring it inward, and then after that I connect the dots and start from the inner and bring it to the outer part of the wing liner. Yes. Got to make that flick sharp, ladies. All right. So, what I like to do, this is actually the e.l.f. Liquid eyeliner. It's a really good eyeliner. And also, you guys, it's only 99 cents. Some places you may find it for $2, which I'm all about a good bargain. And it's a really, really good liquid liner. All right. Camera needs to focus so you chicas can see what I am doing. All right, yes. So I'm just going back in with that color called Backlash, and I'm just really applying it to the top of my lid because I really want to make sure that that lid color is popping. Popping. Yes, honey. And I also want to make sure that my line is sharp. Huh? Admire yourself, ladies. Yes, take a look. Also, you want to take a minute to jam out real quick. Yes, I probably listen to some kind of type of ratchet music. If you know me, you know I love my ratchet music. All right, so let's move on to lashes. So for the lashes, I'm stacking them actually. So these are two pairs. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies and also the Wispies. The Demis are a little bit more shorter. The Wispies are a little longer. So it just really creates this really beautiful, sexy, seductive cat eye. Ladies, if you have a hard time applying lashes, just get a lash applicator or some tweezers. That works well too. Or you can use your nails like I'm doing. Alright, so let's get on with priming our face. We're going to use, this is the Lancome Le Base Face Primer. I love this primer. It's equivalent to the Smashbox Studio Finish Primer. So now I'm applying my foundation. My foundation of choice is the Lancome 24-Hour Foundation. My shade color is 530C. I really, really love Lancome's foundations because they really, really get it for the undertones as far as for women of color. They never make us look too red, too gray, too ashy. It's just perfect. It's always just a nice, perfect match. So I'm just taking, actually, this is the Real Techniques retractable kabuki brush. And I'm just using this to blend it all over. You guys really make sure that you blend your foundation down into your neck because you just don't want no kind of line of demarcation where you look like you're wearing a mask. That's just no bueno. So what I'm doing, I kind of picked up and saw that I had a harsh line underneath my brow. So I just took that concealer brush that I used to define the brow. But I went into that palette and just kind of went in there and just kind of pulled that out. Alright, you guys, so what I'm doing, I'm actually using foundation. This is not concealer. Halo brows are a no-no. I cannot say this enough. Do not do concealer on the top of the brow, you guys. Halo brows are totally whack. It's ugly. Nobody's brows look like that. Like, yeah, let's just don't do it. It's not cute. Alright, so I'm going to now, my darlings, I'm going to go in with my concealer. This concealer that I love to use is the LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. I'm ready to do my contour. So when the contouring with the highlighting, you kind of just don't take it past the cheekbone. That's kind of where you want it. Do a little on the nose, the forehead, and then do it also on the chin. So I'm taking that same brush that I used for my foundation, and I'm just going in and just blending all of this out. Blend, pat, I like to stipple. Yeah, you just really want to make sure that it's nice and blended, especially if you're going to be out in a club and you're going to be taking photos and there's actually a flash. If it's not blended, that flash is definitely going to pick that up. So just make sure you blend, girls. Alright, so now what I'm doing is I'm just actually setting that highlight with a little bit of Midnight Banana Powder. Not one for baking, but what I do like to do is just kind of apply it on, especially if I just want something to look very light and natural. I don't do a lot of baking. I only bake when I want to look super beat for when I'm going to the club. Alright, so for my contour color, I'm using the darkest shade out of that NYX concealer palette. And I'm just really going in and just contouring it out, chiseling out that face. I'm going to show you guys a secret. So if you take your brush and you angle it from the top of the ear and you bring it down, then you're able to find the hollow points of your cheek, and that is where, my darlings, your contour is going to go. If you just really want to take your time with this, ladies, and really just make sure that your face is symmetric. Yes, blend, 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 blend it outward, blend it upward. You just want everything to be nice and soft. No harsh lines, no line of demarcation, anything. Yes, clean up your piercings, girl. Alright, yes, got to make sure those diamonds are blinging. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking that same brush that I used for that Midnight Banana Powder, and I'm just kind of going underneath that contour. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of my favorite powders of all time. This is the Bare Minerals Golden Dark Matte Foundation. This is what I use for my setting powder. I don't like to use translucent powders because I'm a chocolate girl and I just don't want to look ashy. So I find that this foundation works really well for setting my foundation. Alright, you guys, so this is a new product from the Tyra Beauty line. It is called Cheek in a Stick. No, I'm sorry. This is actually the highlighter. The highlighter is called Light in a Stick, and the color is Sensational City. Sorry, you guys. Her product is really cool because it goes from a cream to powder finish. If we can focus, you guys can see what's going on. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm still trying to get familiar with this camera and how all of this stuff works. So actually, I'm just really going in. I would like to, the consistency of this really lets you guys build on top of your highlight and on top of your setting powder. So I really like that. It goes from a cream to powder finish. Yes, honey. Focus. Please focus. Nice. Love it. All right, so this is another Tyra Beauty product. This is called Linum. It's a dual side kohl eyeliner. The color is called Catch the Man and Meet the Parents. The way she named her products is super cute. I think it's catchy. It's so Tyra. So this is a kohl eyeliner, and it really glides on super, super smooth and super easy. And I like that because that means this is going to be a really easy liner to smudge and also to blend when I want to create a smoky eye underneath on the bottom of my eye. Another Tyra Beauty product. This is called Smack My Fat Lashes in the color Lee Black. This is her mascara. Like I said, you guys, her name of her products are super, super cute. When you apply your mascara for your false lashes, you just need to apply on the bottom. And I just kind of like to press it. And what it does is it actually blends your lashes in with your false lashes to really make them look like they're yours. Like they're just growing right out of your eye. Yes, honey. Yes, I have microscopic baby under eye lashes, so I just apply a little bit there. And so now we're going in with this is Mousse Blush from Tyra, and it's called Fashionable Blush, and it's in this shade Staycation, which is really, really nice. Like I said, it's everything of hers you can use with your fingers because it's a cream to powder finish, and it just blends really, really easy. So that's something that I really like about Tyra's products. But for this look, the color really just didn't really pop for me. So I had to actually go in with another one of her Cheek in a Stick blush. And the color is called Sexy Hot Flash. Super cute. So what I did, this really just gave me a nice pop. I just applied it on the apples of my cheeks. And I just literally just kind of blended it out with my fingers. Yes. Ladies, just make sure that your blush is blended. I hate when I see women that has just this pop of color and it's not blended. It's just like, bam, cheeks, cheeks, cheeks. Like, no, let's cut that out. All right, so next thing that we're going to do, we're actually going to go on. This is a lip color from Tyra. Her lipsticks are called Wet Lipstick, and this is the color Younger Man. Super cute. I love the name. Yes, shout out for Tyra for that. I feel like she's giving shout outs to all of us Krugers. All of us women who just look like we are in our 20s, but you know, we're actually knocking on 40 and 50s door. So this color that I'm applying now, this is my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Peanut Brittle. I kind of wanted just a little bit pop of color. I love for my lips, even though they are full, I love for them to look even more juicy. And when you apply lightness in the center of the lip, it really just makes it pop. All right, you guys. Yes, it looks like we're coming to the end of our look. Boom. Now she is ready for work, honey. Yes. Yes, serving it up. Hi. All right, you guys, I want to take the time to say thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Please like, thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Yes, honey, these are my natural curls, and I am loving my look today. Hello, spring. Thanks, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Bye.